So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Levine. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot over Gay. And it's Wiggins missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Now here's Gay. To the middle. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
DeMarcus Cousins battling his way past the defender there for the putback throwdown.
Rubio the pass to Wiggins. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Rudy Gay on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Tolliver dishes to Gay. They get a hand on it. Back to Tolliver. For 3, Lawson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Levine for the 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Lawson outside. Cousins with it. Defended by Towns. The 10-footer. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And he saves the possession in emphatic fashion. They're great work on the offensive glass.
Rubio against Lawson.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
Sacramento shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Minnesota. Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Kings.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rubio outside. Pass to Wiggins. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Collison against Rubio. Collison, the pass to Cousins. And the rejection by Towns.
When Towns bears down on that defensive side of the floor, you see his promise as a shot blocker.
Back to Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Collison finds Lawson. Gain with it. To the inside. Here's Tolliver, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Rubio against Collison. Wiggins from outside. Doesn't go for him. The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cousins with a screen on Rubio, and the wide open shot from Collison. Drops in the tray.
DC accurate from long range when he gets a clean look. He's lights out.
Rubio outside. Pass to Wiggins. Six to shoot. Driving in. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gay outside. Now here's Cousins, covered by Wiggins, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. .41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Perry. Back to Dunn. No good that time. Nice D from Crawford. Driving inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. So both teams making some changes here. And Caspi kicks to Collison. And that one is off. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Pass to Temple. There's a good screen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. Hill sets the screen for Dunn. Down low. Goes back up. And the basket by Hill.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Caspi. Out to the right wing. Crawford is screen on Levine. To the paint. Crawford, no luck. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hill. Rebound by Caspi.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Barnes dishes to Caspi. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Caspi's got his first points in this one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Perry passes to Dunn. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Levine. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Temple gets the bucket.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Levine. Knocked away. Stolen by Collison. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Tyus Jones comes in for Levine. And a change for the Kings. Butler's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Hill. Collison against Jones. Anderson, a screen on Collison. Jones for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down against Collison. Fires from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Hill sets the screen for Dunn. Pass to Anderson from 11 feet away. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now Collison. Crawford is screen on Jones. Collison with it. And now by Anderson. Collison dishes to Crawford. And Caspi has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Collison. Sacramento again missing. The Timberwolves trail. Dunn passes to Jones. Hill a screen on Collison. Jones dishes to Hill. Over Crawford. Hill, no good.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Watson the pass to Tolliver. Knocks it loose. And now it's Rubio running. He can go all the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
As unselfish a player as there is in this league, Rubio that time left to do it all himself. And he showed you he's capable.
Now here's Lawson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Gay. A minute 50 left in the first half. And he makes that one.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
Wiggins against Gay. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow, making sure of that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Free throw good, Wiggins. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Watson the pass to Tolliver. Over Jang, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Timberwolves. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Using those long gazelle-like strides, Wiggins beats everybody to the punch. They have to foul him to stop him.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Watson outside. Here's Cousins. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Going inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, that's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
Gay outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rubio looking around. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rubio. Here's Levine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. Watson outside. Floats it up for Cousins. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us seeing how things are shaping. That'll do it for our show.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Now here's Lawson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Tolliver. Back to Lawson. Five to shoot. Cousins with a screen on Rubio. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Cousins, no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Bean passes to Wiggins. Outside, Towns. Pass to Levine. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. His three-pointers off the mark. And for Sacramento, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That's good from Ty Lawson. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. Minnesota in the lead. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lawson surveying the D. Pass to Gay. Clock at 6. Lawson against Rubio from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 4. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Tolliver kicks to Lawson. Pass to Gay. 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Wiggins, a screen on Lawson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Watson the pass to Cousins. Towns against Gay. Here's Temple. Screen by Cousins. Pulls it from 20. Misses off the right iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Rubio finds Wiggins. Second chance shot, and that one is good. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Can they get it? Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Tolliver. Now Gay fires for 3. They get it back. Cousins. Towns with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Back to Wiggins. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Chang, no luck. The Kings trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gay outside. They could use a bucket. Wiggins with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Towns finds Rubio. Towns a screen on Lawson. Rubio rebounded by Temple. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Cousins. Gay outside. Cousins with a screen on Wiggins. Another miss by Gay.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wiggins outside. Towns, the pass to Rubio. Back to Towns. Shoots over Cousins. And it's Towns missing. The Kings trail by 8. And Temple kicks to Lawson. They set the pick to the wing on the left. Here's Cousins, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Done outside. Crawford with the rebound. Now Casper. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Harper, he's checked in for Russell. Timberwolves leading by 8. Has to rush. Back to Jones. Hill sets the screen for Jones. Drills it from outside. Jones has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. Outside Harper. Caspi passes to Harper. Collison feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Hill kicks to Jones. Harper against Dunn. To the middle. Here's Hill. Good D by Barnes.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Caspi passes to Barnes. Dunn against Harper. Pass to Caspi. Outside Collison. Lets it go with a three. The shot missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Timberwolves passing it around. There's the pick. Here's Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it. He passes it well. Also gets to the glass from his position.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he's able to get one of 2.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Pass to Cousins. Tries it from 9. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
And here's Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. From deep. Rebound by the Kings. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Towns a screen on Lawson. Here's Dunn. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Towns. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves leading by 8. Wiggins surveying the floor. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allison with it. driving to the basket. Pass to Cousins. It's tipped. Stolen by Rubio. Wiggins with it. Back to Rubio. Chang, the pass to Towns. Fader on the way. Yep, that one goes in there.
Stepping inside the arc. Towns hitting middies will help evolve his game for sure.
Timeout, Kings. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in. Garrett Temple has checked in for Sacramento. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to Dave Yeager's huddle with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Levine. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And that one falls for Cousins. That one misses.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Dunn dishes to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. And so Minnesota takes the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us.